we just have... We have a new story to do. Touch the audio just a second. There we go. There we go. Did Under the Mountain, so we have Aluna the Moth, All the Bones of Summer, and Sun Wallow's Wake to finish up. And then we're done the game. So something new comes out. So let's get started with Aluna and the Moth. An old book and a young argument lead two siblings into the wilderness. Amid the bones of mythic civilization, they embark on a moonstruck journey through tragedy and time, encountering a mysterious wastrel in the woods and bearing witness to the rise of a luminous queen. 5-chapter campaign. It's 5 chapters as well, and a 3-chapter. That didn't work. Son of a... thank you, Blue Streak, for the raid. Most appreciated. How was your stream, buddy? What were you playing? How was Reigns? Spider swinging in. Thank you for the raid. Most appreciated. I'm gonna quickly check what the hell happened, because alerts are supposed to go off. And they're not. Events. For whatever reason, that didn't go off. Huh. Oh. Oh, that's even better. Okay. That's why. Ha 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 ha. Yep. Okay. Yep. Figured. Alright. Well, thank you for the raid. Most appreciated. Spider swinging. Hello, Andrew South. How are you doing? And how was your stream, Blue Streak? How are you doing? Well, I quickly fix something, because I can't do this without alerts. I will lose my mind. So we'll just put that in, and we'll be happy with that. All right. We're just about to start an adventure. Is this the same game you were playing I've seen before? Yeah, it was a quiet stream. Oh, okay. Quiet streams are fine. Yes, this is the same game. We are actually here. I'll go back for a second. We finished 3 of the stories so far. We're doing the 4th one, Aluna and the Moth now. So, brand new adventure, brand new story, brand new seed, and hopefully we survive. I have prayers. Ooh. Okay, so we get 2 legacies. I'm fine with these 2. But we do get to make 2 new people. So, I need names. Yeah, this game was fun. I need names. What names shall we go with while I proceed to corrupt these people? And all names are valid. But yeah, what's Reigns about by chance? Out of curiosity, I saw you were playing it. Just work's been busy. Let's give him a goof beard. Let's give him. Can we make him like lumin? No, we already have a green person. I need something. I need a different color. Can I make you like pale, 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 pale? Looks like a freaking ghost. Alright, with... That's nice. I'll take that. I'll do that. What do we got for a name, though? Yeah, make him tall. That is a very creative name already, but... Reigns is basically have to make decision and to make sure one of the 4 things you manage don't get too low or high, otherwise get killed. Ah, okay. Randolph, alright. Do you have a last name, Andrew? Attracted to anyone. What? Randolph Plebius. Or Randolph Standoff. Zooplabius. We could put Standoff as the... Oh, yeah, we put Standoff's Plebius as the sister. There we go. Done. And then for the sister, we do Standoff. Thank you for the follow.
Your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you
Hell's latest arrival. See, that worked. It's just my raids are broken. Attracted to anyone. We can't have this. This is too easy. Let's do... Sure. Let's give her a goatee. Because why not? What skin color should we go with today? Do that one? Sure. That seems fine. Nothing will go wrong with this. There we go. Woman beard is. Indeed. Alright. I think that's good. Oh, we should also make her, like, just for shits and gigs, because she's already tiny, but just super, super tiny. Super narrow, super short. There we go. So we have Randolph and Standoff. Plebius. I'm alright with Kiki and Sugma. So, let's get started with this. Oh, choose one. Riposte. I like auto attacks. Or replying. Do archery. And rogue. That would keep me alive. Here we go. Another adventure, another story begins. Another story time with Sonic. Where nothing will go wrong and everything will be fine. Memories and dreams, those lightless gleams that our eyes seek unfinding. They take us from tables and summon us home, warmly felt and ever fading. By the way, too, we do have the killing games, if you're new. So far, only Rifles has managed to kill me, but it's valid on any games that I play. You can kill me with... For tonight, it's only stream loots and channel points, because Dixper does not work with this game. In fact, it actually breaks this game. So I have to disable it for this game, unfortunately. But yeah, and every kill gets you an entry for a giveaway at the end of the month. You kill me more times, the more entries you get. Simple. And please have mercy on me. We beg of you. A prodigal child of Barnwick's returns as a grown woman. She comes with a tune in her breast, recalling the face of a boy she used to know. The afternoon fades. I actually lived in one of those onion-colored hovels. Of course I left. Kiki has no plan to stay. Squish! She seeks a certain book from the famed Barnwick's library. One she found before and never long forgets. I don't think there's any more Wild Night books after Felrose. Or did you know that already? Standoff and Randolph... Oh my god, this is gonna be nightmares reading this. Standoff and Randolph are sister and brother. Randolph, you hear me? Both possess a mystic gift. No, sorry, this book is strange. Neither of them knows it yet. Show me. Drawings of nightmare beings haunt every page. Randolph and Standoff flip through it. Writings, Corian. What's it called? Dread Compendium? That sounds bad. Just a little. Something about these pictures makes me nervous. They look oddly exact. The people of Old Coyer. I suppose it might just be a fantasy? Well, this is lucky, right? They found it for me. Noticing the newcomer, Randolph snaps the cover closed. Kiki my wishy? By the way, that's Kiki's last name is my wishy, because we were very creative back in the day. No longer. Is that Randolph Plebeius? Have I been gone that long? Folks used to call you Cricket. Yeah, I guess I was fine with that. So they stopped. Well, listen. Oh, did you ever meet my little sister? I'm Standoff Plebeius. Lucky face on her. But squat. Dixper's disabled. Because Dixper does not work with this game, unfortunately. So, but I will disable it when I start Dixper. I need that. Sorry. Need what? Yeah, the mouse cursor keeps disappearing every time I start up Dixper with this game, and I can't play without a mouse cursor. It's just it's not gonna happen. just say it. Just say it. Plebios. That'll make it easier. All right. No spiders today. There might be spiders later tonight if I play crab games. Maybe. You can still get 5 trades from me too. Later. Key takes the book from Randolph's weak hands and walks out. Oh, so we get to choose rivalry. They can be rivals, they can be friends, or they can be lovers. What should we do? We have so many lovers. We're gonna have so many kids. Like, no joke. She just grabbed it. How rude. Lovers? Alright. The Beardy family. Kiki's female, by the way. If no one could. No, wait. Is Kiki female? I don't remember. I actually don't remember if Kiki's female or male. Because back in the day, I was making males look like females. I was cross-dressing. I don't remember. I have to look at Kiki after if Kiki's a male or female. Skipping any further reunions, Kiki leaves Barnwigs in the hour she's returned. Oh, she's returned. Okay, yeah, it is a female. Yep, there we go. I'll never sleep. I can't figure that book out. But you're not thinking about that, are you? No, the book. That's what I mean. It just has me so curious. Young, you're warned that anyone might be anyone someday. That all you bring and all you chase will choose your mapless way. The sun's already low when they embark. Follow Kiki. Let's see here. Scout. Let's go. These stories were drafted in trails. Know where that line's from? Ponderstep, wasn't it? That storyteller mom you loved? Yeah, Lonkin Ponderstep. It's from Wandervane. These stories were drafted in trails, scribbled onto landforms in the lettering of dust print, crushed clover, and the blood I left on briars. Okay. Each moth-blotted figure traced in Moon's hand. These stories of mine are transcribed in moonlight, but they were invented by my feet. I think Ponderstep in a lot of ways was a lovely fool. Could have been more celebrated, maybe lived longer, but almost insisted on this, a kind of false obscurity. The first evening comes. Distant hills grow long bluish beards. That wasn't so bad. Day's walk, well, a quarter day. How far behind would you guess we are? What do you think she thinks of me? Like, he just looks at him like, what? I wonder what sent her away, Kiki my wishy. She was an older teenager when she left. Mom was alive. How young were you? Not that young, probably. And then, so now, what's brought her back? They eventually lie down to sleep. But sleep's elusive on the naked ground. The dew chills their skinny limbs. They stare at the dawn. My neck feels roped to my shoulder. Maybe as our muscles warm up. The going only gets steeper. And further from anywhere they've been. I can eat some of your track beard, right? It doesn't take long for Kiki to realize she's being followed. She drives a harder pace. But the plebeious siblings prove persistent. spirited in their pursuit is, if not particularly wise. The 8th day dawns gray. They enter the ruins at noon. Stone walls flailed at by wind and years, stand stubborn where they were found. One of the last unburied skeletons of old Kior. This Eldstone has to be. I remember you wanting to come here, back before. We hiked a long way. At least it's something to see. I doubt we'll be catching Kiki at this point, right? Should we think of heading home? See those metal points in the highest pillar? I read those were for trapping lightning. Kioran sorcerers. They harness it somehow. I think we'll get a storm. Hey, Standoff. You always had a fascination with them, the Kiorans. You had that iron coin you found. Actually, you made clay copies. You remember that, yeah? I was obsessed. Something tragic must have happened, right? To the Kiorans, to these structures? Well, Eldstone was a whole settlement, they think. You know how you hear about the castles, knights, lords and all? A lot of that's Kior, I guess, but beyond the traditional stuff. I was gonna say that looks like one of our characters. What I remember, what I read, and I did read everything I could find, they were people like us, but they knew secrets that had long since been lost. Kioran life remains in most ways a mystery. They built grand halls, keeps, wrote epics, charted stars, made things beautiful things. Hello, Lady Colleen, how are you doing? Welcome to Storytime with Sonic tonight. That's what I should probably rename this to. We're playing Wildermyth. Well, how's your day been? Many of their stories survive and get put in our language, but a lot of their original meaning are lost. Right? That's awesome. Story, song, and dream. They celebrate these things, but feared. They feared. How do I explain it? It's like they believe deeply in the power of imagining. There are poems that skit and outline some dreadful idea. A threat? I don't know, but it's assumed they made an awful enemy. That's awesome. What do you have plans for tonight? And now we have ruins. Ooh, scary eyes. Sketchy eyes. Feel bad for them, whoever they were. Clearly a lot of people must have suffered. Mom said we supposedly have Kioran bloodline. Pretty sure she was just stuck in my imagination, but... The air splits shrilly open. Screech! From clattering piles, a creature skitters that's unlike anything they've ever seen. Twin faces leer. The future forks down two horrible throats. Alright. Startled Standoff bends for a fallen branch. Randall takes out a soup spoon. Reacting... Oh! Okay. We get to choose. Who gets the stick? Let's give the stick to Standoff. Just for shits and giggles. We'll let Randolph fight with the spoon. In that moment, the dormant power in their blood awakens. Dun dun dun! Yeah, welcome. Ba 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 bum. Let's do Elementalist. And let's do Humanist. Kill all enemies, more Thruxos coming. Alright, where is Kiki? Alright, Kiki, my wishy. First things first. Laying the smackdown. If you haven't seen this game before, this is basically D&D with XCOM combat styles, and it's great. I love this game. You can just play it over and over again too. Let's Bone Lance you. That will kill you. discus throw on you. Ba, 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 ba. Thrust. More thrusts. Alright, Kiki, my wishy. I can't get my naming. Half regrets on the naming schemes. Half. If I go like here, can I interview? I can. And then I can just toss something at you. There we go. Just put you up here. Confuse you with that. And we're all fine and dandy. Okay. There's more of them. But wait, there's more. Dead. Alright, Kiki, my wishy. Smack him. Uh-oh. Dodged. That wasn't supposed to happen. Let's move you here. Discus. Think you could dodge the 80%. Oh, it's big boy. Just go here and Guardian. Then we'll discus the life out of you? Or attempt to? Alright, standoff. Need you to withdraw from... Yeah, you're not going to do anything with that. We'll interfuse with this stone. And that way you can let thee without first sin cast a first stone. Or second stone in this case. Dead. Well, that's not what I want to see. I've got no one. You won't give spoon to you, the bow to you. The final shriek shakes columns, bounces along causeways as rattling legs shudder still. Wow! Look, it's Belly. Where you wounded it. But also, what was that? Interfusion? The thing that mystics wrote about? That felt like how it would feel like. You realize you both could have died. You owe me now. Here's the worthless book. Sorry we followed you. Can't you just stop and shh. The softest song tickles their ears. A hum so gentle, it sounds like a windy lie. Like boughs groaning in a breeze. Like gaps in walls breathing in a gust. Konma, singer, are you out there? Kiki's shout is warped, but suddenly sweet-smelling fog. The fog floats from everywhere. Turns archways into orders. English is a problem tonight. Rubble into roaming ooze. Madame Singer, please! Madame Singer, I'm here! Who are you shouting for, and what are you doing? What are they doing? Standoff wonders. Walking? Are they searching? What are they? What are they searching for? Madame Singer! What are they searching for through the stones and fog and trees? And what are they doing? And oh my god, it's a skeleton. I'm walking in the forest. Yeah. What? Tree trunks gather around them like gawkers. Sunbeams stroke their faces. I'm not moving until someone says what that was. We were, I don't know, somehow they... Who's they? Thrixels. They must have been more of them. Okay, and when you say that word, Thrixel, my body hurts. The Thrixel. Remember that book? This book? Yes, the important thing is, they're capable of, how do I say it? Capable of captivating the mind, grounding 3 birds with a glamour, stumbling far to die. The rakish stranger pauses to be seen. How long had he been standing there? He offers some kind of perfunctory salute. Yes, little nest-thrown dears, you might have been food for wolves and weasels, but a man happened by who bore a gift from magic, a glyphic smile, an enduring fondness for birds. His speech glides perfect and strange. Skimming steps whisper him near. Is that one of them? The Thrixel? It's only likely. This one's wearing pants. This one's wearing pants, guys. I'm not one of any more, and certainly no one is unpleasant. I'm called the Mothman. Whoeversoever I am called, I'm the one there is. His articulations are uncomfortable on the eye, spider precise. Simply look at me, not a whole human, but half, and half better, a man and more. He seems alright. Seeming is a weapon to wield like a sword. And that is a bright warning. Pithy and true. Unfortunately, as I have just finished saying, I am no Thrixel. Now forestall your misplaced animosity and listen. I found you three ensconced, wandering deep in the woods, removed from any reasonable roam. Where unreason reigns, Thrixels hide their aims. And that is one of mine, but you can use it. For one with my abilities, gathering you and waving away your enchantments was a trifle, a matter of politeness. And yet the ones who cast these webs, they are not the dull drones that they appear to be, they are imaginative. They expended thought on removing you. Hello, goddess, I'm doing great. We are starting off a brand new adventure with Standoff Plebeians, Kiki my Wishy, and Randolph Plebius. How are you doing today? They must have deemed these three flimsy birds dangerous to their designs. So I'm struck with wondering, why would they think that? You must admit, it's a curious thing. Yeah, but curiosity's fine. We can go home now, right? Hope you excuse some gentle questioning first. It'll be dark soon. The Mothman follows Kiki's eyes. He lifts his glance to the shadowy leaves. And that's when Kiki leaps. The Mothman doesn't seem to hurry, but Kiki tackles air. Tell me where Madame Singer is. Tell me, you cussed thing. Doing good, just showing us some support. Oh, are you doing the baby challenge thing too? You doing awkward 100 baby thing? Oh dear, nestling, follow your own wings back, but if you're brave. Sea was heaping under their shroud, but be warned, you may once more wish your sight sweetly veiled. He turns to leave. Hey, Mothman! Why should we believe you? I am making some baby daddies. Oh my lord. Are we talking like, are we talking like boyfriend dungeon levels? Don't ask me how I know. Curse you, humble bundle. You're lost in the woods, my dear. Whom you believe makes no difference. Oh, and borrowed shadows flush and drip from trees to cohere around him. The forest bleeds to black. I do suggest little birds flock together. You would never guess how many owls there are in the night. Oh, these are solely one night stands for more babies. Oh, okay. That's fair, that's fair. So it's just like create, hit random, and go. Sudden as the darkness clouded, the last light smears it away. You stand where a Mothman might have been. The trees crowd thicker. Which way do we even come from? How far do we walk without knowing? I'm not really hungry. Did we eat? Sleep? I'm sorry, Kiki. That name, Comma Singer, right? You shouted it when we were in the ruin. Something special to you? You don't have to talk about it if it's... Kiki whips around. It's okay. Conma Singer is who taught me the spear, among other things. She made me hide. Kind of, but I did put some thought into the presentation because I'm going to set them up for a bit. Oh, okay, that's fair. hide? From the Thrixel. Came and uh, came and they took her. Took everyone but me. Come on, I see the wood's edge. Think we ought to head south. Shouldn't we consider